name is Anis Barraza. I will share a brief overview of my past, present, and future. These stretches of my life shape my personal growth, experience, and goals, and they reflect important accomplishments and unique aspects of who I am. My past is I was born in Las Cruces, New Mexico, because my sister was born there, and my mom was both born there. I lived most of my time in Ciudad Juarez at 16 years old, and I come to here and do the high school and university. So my high school was San Elizario High School and Lidia Parsons Institute. The Lidia Parsons Institute was a private school, and I do this change because in the private school is most stressful with most academy is stressful, like two essays in one day or something like that. About my family, we are just 4 members, my parents, my sister, and me. I was going to a Christian church all of my life. On Sundays, I usually spend time together in family. We sometimes go apart or eat, or sometimes a party, but it's not too much really. But doing an activity on Sundays because it's just familiar. I am currently a student at EPCC, majoring in criminal justice, and also I work on a campus at Mission El Paso in open care programs. I don't really have extracurricularity activities because I usually use and volunteer at church as part of the media team. Working as a photographer, I take pictures in worship, about the speakers of the church, sometimes with classes with teenagers, all of the church, all activities of the church, when it's the Father's Day, Mom's Days, etc. One of my hobbies, obviously, is a photography. I don't formally study it, but I learn about practice using my mom's camera. Because my mom says I don't know how to use it, I don't see a YouTube video, she gave me her camera. And obviously the church is when I practice. And sometimes in the trips or traveling or something like that. Another hobby of mine is reading. I really enjoy reading, and I don't stick to one specific genre. I just see the cover, and I just read it because I like it too much. I don't see like most the back part of the book because I'm focusing on the cover. And I don't really believe in just goals because sometimes people ask goals, but don't accomplish them. Instead, I prefer monthly goals, like reading more or more going to the gym every day, or because when it's like a short period of time, you can complete it in that time and provide and need permanence as a hobby. I believe these types of goals are most effective because they're short term. In the future, I want to become a crime analyst or crime justice analyst because I'm interested in the process of how someone enters the prison system after being sentenced. I don't have a specific place where I want to work yet, but in a couple of years I want to do like an internship with El Paso Police Department because I'm interested in the law enforcement. I am not really interested in working in courts or seminaries because it's not the process I want to do. It's just sometimes in the course it's just defend the person or something like that, or take a good sentences, and I don't like that process. At the fringe at the PCC, I plan to transfer to Utah, and if possible, I would like to continue my studies future, although I prefer to stay in Texas because I want to go to more like Austin, San Antonio, and something like that, but I need to stay in Texas because The law I'm learning is in Texas, so I need to stay. And I don't think too much about the future, but I don't have plans. However, I prefer to live in the moment because you never know what will happen tomorrow. This idea may feel very religious to some people, but it's similar to Isaiah 46:10, which reminds us that we don't know the future or what is coming because only God knows it. Thank you so much.